Hello my friends, this is Dwight from Forest Glory 700, coming back at you with a quick video. Earlier this week, I believe it was Monday, March the 21st, here in Ontario, Canada, we've had additional restrictions that have been lifted as it relates to our alleged pandemic. And so I went to the mall for the first time in, I'd probably say a year and a half. And when I entered the mall, I wasn't wearing a mask because I don't wear a mask for health and safety reasons. I don't wear them at all because I know how unsafe they are to wear, especially for extended periods of time. So I went into the mall, and again, the mask mandates have been lifted. It's not law, but I'd say 98%, 99% of the population were following through with it as though it was law. And when I went into this mall, I was surprised. And maybe I shouldn't be. I should take that back. Maybe I wasn't quite as surprised, but I was hoping to be surprised, or in some sense or the other. But when I went into the mall, I would say 95 to 98% of the people in the mall, including employees, were still wearing the face mask, despite the fact that the mandate has been lifted. And in a way, I'm really not surprised, because the past 2 years, people have been conditioned to wear this particular device that disrupts their ability to breathe effectively for the past 2 years. And there's a lot of psychology and a lot of sociology behind what we've been through for the past 2 years. And people have been reconditioned to think and behave and act in a particular way, which is conducive to controlling a population. And from my perspective, I suspect the powers that should not be, the system of the beast, all they're simply doing is, it's more of an experiment on their part. An experiment where the outcome is expected, meaning that they expect that almost everyone will continue to wear the very device that they have been mandated and dictated to wear. And that works perfectly for those that are running the system, because when they reintroduce these mandates and these lockdowns and restrictions, even more so than what we've experienced in the past, they will have no difficulty getting the population to fall right back in line, because they're doing it automatically without it having to be imposed by the powers that should not be. Again, the masses are fooled. The masses are completely unable to think for themselves on any level. And this little experiment that the powers that should not be are doing are simply enforcing or proving or demonstrating that they have complete and utter control over the masses, and that they can do with us, or those that comply, whatsoever they please at any given time. And this situation will only continue to get worse. They're setting us up for much greater things to come, from the food shortages that we're experiencing in various parts of the world, to the electrical grid going down, the internet going down, civil unrest. All of this is part and parcel of what these people are up to ensure that the entire world economic system is turned on its head, so they can quickly introduce the Great Reset, the system of the beast, and that all people will be enslaved by that system. And for those that do not submit to that system, they already have plans in terms of how to dispose of us. This is Dwight from Forest Glory 700, just giving you something to think about. Take care and be blessed. Goodbye.